if you watch this video, the fitness, and then once you build up enough audience from the blog, you can be able to generate those leads over to YouTube, starting your own YouTube channel. And then not only you're bringing in money from the blog, you are going to be bringing in money from YouTube once you hit those 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers. Now, I know a lot of people don't get monetized right then and there when they hit those targets. So keep building your audience and keep building the blogs, making sure it's fancy and it's creative. So the more people you get over there, the more people you can convert to your YouTube channel. So definitely start a blog. I definitely would highly recommend that. The second one is answering surveys. And I know they don't make a lot of money. I'm going to stop you right there and there. Beep. They make decent money. If you work really hard, like on you, time and again, that you will make money from. But answering surveys is definitely, you can make somewhat decent money. You can make about 100. You can make probably about $50 to $200 in a month if you are really grinding hard on these websites with all of them, not just QME, all the websites that I have talked about on my channel. So definitely, here's just some popular ones that, in case you don't know and you have not, and you're a new subscriber, thank you. That you have not watched my videos. Just in case you don't know, here are some good ones. So Swagbucks, American Consumer Opinions, Survey Junkie, Survey Club, Pinecone Research, Opinion Outpost, Brandon Surveys, and Prize Rebel. So those are free to join and they're free to use. You get paid to answer surveys and you can test products. Best to sign up for as many as you can so that way you earn as much money as possible. Now, maintaining yards. Now, this is more physical work. So, if you got that mentality to work hard and maintaining different yards, you can start flipping yards and you can start making money from that way. So, you want to make sure that you build up enough audience as you can. And what you could do is you can even start your own. If you want to get really creative, you can start your own yard blogging where you just pretty much do a collage of all the yards that you have did in your neighborhood. That way you generate more traffic and you're not only generating traffic from the blog and making money from actually doing the work, but you also can convert it over to another YouTube channel, start that, monetize it that way. And that way you're making three streams of income. And I'll talk about how you can make streams of income on my channel, so go check that out. But definitely maintaining yours if you want. So those are just different ways. I try to give you a little bit more nuance than what the paragraph and what this actual website is because it's 2024. We have to get creative and start thinking about new ways of doing things. You can't just have the same mentality of just doing the same and expecting different results. We're in 2024 and we have to use AI to our advantage. We have to use different resources, networking. Definitely continue to keep networking. Don't stop that because the more you build your audience, the more those could turn into potential customers. So if you are thinking about starting your own yard blogging or actually doing yard work and then posting on your YouTube channel and get paid those three ways, like I said, definitely start doing that. So I would highly recommend that. She's pretty much just killing and removing weeds, cleaning gutters, raking leaves, and so on. Boring. That's what she say, but it's another way that you can do that. And you can research these ideas. I'm not going to get too in it because we got a whole bunch of other ideas that I want to get into here. So house sit. Basically, you're house sitting. You can babysit. You can sit. It's just so many different ways that you can start monetizing from home if you don't want to even leave the house. And house sit is another one. You can walk your dogs and pay pet sit for extra money. If you love animals, then you can maybe just want to look into that. That's something that's very easy and ongoing. And somebody always need you to babysit. Somebody always need you to babysit their, or just dog sit or just child sit, whatever it is. It's always something. Some parent, somebody in your neighborhood, a friend of a friend might know who that is, and they can connect you to those resources. And that's when again networking comes in play. If you more people you can ask, and you can start making your own money. You don't have to be stuck in your 9 to 5 job. So these are just all 5 ways that I think you can start doing things, just basic things. It doesn't have to be so complicated. Pets. Wow. I never. If you're really good at that, that's another one you can get it. So if you're good at with animals, then you may want to look into train them for side money. You can help pet owners teach pets how to behave better, do tricks, and more. Another one would be groom pets. So this is yet another side business related to animals that you can start making money from. It's basically be good at a good one. be good at dog sitting and all that good stuff. And you can even start a mobile pet grooming business where you can go directly to the pets. If you have your own website, and all you need is your mobile phone, you can start generating sales from there. It's many different ways to do it. Free Cash, that's another survey site. Boring, but you know routine. If any of those other ones did not appeal to you, you can always take surveys and stay at home and don't have to travel or don't spend any money. That's good for you. Definitely Uber and Lyft if you got your license and you want to, on the app. Definitely do that. I have heard friends make good money from that. That's really good. Look, you can make 2,000 or 3,000 in a month alone, and just depending on how many rides you get, if your customers tip you, I definitely highly would recommend Uber or Lyft. And I know, despite going on with the media, they say they're trying to ban side hustles, but I don't think it's going to go through with Congress because typically, power of the president do not have that much money. They do not have that much power. So I really highly recommend to jump on these side hustles. Scoop poop. You can scoop poop. Pretty much scooping up poop. I know that's nasty, but you make good money that way. And also, is another way you can do is when research studies might require your poop, you can make money from that way. You might be thinking, why would they want my poop? But hey, they might want to test it to make sure it's healthy. Since they're using your own poop, they have to pay you. So in addition to scoop pooping, you can definitely use your own poop too. Shovel snow, babysit, nanny, all that. Help fix things around your home. So if you're a handy person, you might be able to get paid to talk to your landlord, ask them if they might require some of your services because I'm seeing landlords, maintenance people at different, houses or they're understaffed. And so if you have those mechanical experiences or you have electrician experience or maintenance experience, then you can help out. Maybe you can apply there and start making money from that way. So it's no more excuses to start side hustles. I've talked about over 182 videos. If you have not started your own side hustle, you're on the wrong channel. So make sure that you start some of these. And remember, it's going to be 4 winners that if they watch this video all the way through and they implement at least one idea, they're going to get $10 from me. So in total, I'm giving away $40 at the end of June, and I will post that on my community post. It's going to be 4 winners are going to get $10 from me, and it's going to be $40. So at the end of June, and if I don't hear anything from at the end of June, then they can post. Then I'm going to extend it all the way into the end of July until somebody wins. So you have to successfully implement at least one idea that I'm talking about in order to get the $10. So remember that. I don't care what side hustle you start. If you need to work with me, if you need to go over something, you're gonna have to tell me that it actually was successful. A side hustle that was successful or you made money from, let me know because you will be one of the 4 people that's gonna get $10 from me if you successfully implemented a side hustle or you've started your own business or whatever it is. As long as you can show proof that you got paid from it, that you got sales from it, I'm going to give you the $10. This is going to be the hardest one because a lot of people is going to say, "Where's my $10 at?" You're not getting the money until I see proof. And I'm no spams, no people, nobody's going to try to trick me because this is something that you're going to have to show me proof. But anyway, let's get back to it. That's just a little bit of incentive to kind of be motivated to do some of these side hustles that I'm talking about. So clean homes. You can clean a home. You can move furniture. You can take photos and pictures, places of things, and sell them on different fire apps where they sell pictures, eBay stocks, whatever it is. You can just sell all these pictures, and you can get even AI generated pictures. There are tons of websites where you can start making money from just selling AI pictures or regular pictures that you have taken in your community. So many ways. So don't tell me all of these. We're at 15 side hustles now. Don't tell me that none of these have worked for you because in some way in the world, you have to try something. You can't be that lazy where you can't try something. So I'm going to go on here. So teach a skill. You can do course. You can sign up for courses basically, or you can create your own course and then you can market it and sell it that way. So People are paying for your course. Now, I know that seems scammy, but if you have the skill and you delivered it to the customer and they liked it, it's not a scam. You got your money for what you paid for, right?